Hello? Hello? I'm gonna very quickly promote this to servers before I start doing stuff. Alright, so what I have here is a pretty messy screen at the moment. Thank you, DGB. But I have a really messy screen at the moment. Currently, I have a bunch of this. A bunch of, karaoke's. I'm gonna do some stuff. If anyone wants a specific battle, I hope I have the instrumental for it. And we just have a fun time. We see how we go. Gotta do some testing to make sure this works. Yeah, just make sure everything's working. Word to your mama, we never hear from disappear. Listen here for your snake off with your lizard friend. Disappear, ripping with rhythm so we can feel again. When his friends disappear and quit, I'm the wizard, bitch. You got any rap in the streets? My enemy ain't even pretending to be. I'm finna wreck this beat. This match ain't never meant to be down and log it in Hennessy. When I get all the credit, peeps, they filling up with jealousy. The crews are hinting out the game that you ain't playing, kid. And in the squall and out ain't what the role you're playing in. Just wanna be hiding more than Clover sequence displayed in print. Like set you up for being the golden boy. You always take the heavy torch from your babysit gravel and get that violin. The stuff they did with burp and you still ain't flying. Man, this is Janus representing, never keeping people silent. But you inside I beat you up and beat you till you're violent. Yo, shut it for I shut it for you. Whoever Jane is, she certainly don't adore you. Ruining the family name like terracotta soldiers. He ain't the gangster, real name is Jonah. I'm the flame, you the candle spark. My ride the ram of these thieves. I can handle bars while you peddle figurines. Spent so much on random cards, all it took was Dan to leave the twig of a man and his branch off the family tree. Kill him with my vessels with the terribles I'm slamming through. While you're killing vespers, you thought amateur was shatterproof. It ain't worth getting together. Try to tie your family loop to wait until you're 39 to realize you don't have a clue. Cope with your feelings, that old little C1 looks broken to me. You've been poisoned and beaten since hope was defeated by Cobra's teeth. I came to meet a dope rapper, let me know if you see him. Let you know too, tired me to death, put me in the rest. Ain't nobody know you, I've been making 6 figures. You only got 6 figures in your whole crew, let's go. Lucian with losing it, this cluelessness is vile. Don't need to be a pilot, you already into now. But what you doing with your life? Went to the other side, scarcely met my eye. And expecting me to hide, Janus has got the brain that your bars allow to stop you. Can leave your tongue, oh my god. pop off like my gauge lights go up when the show's done. Your friends were never people who you got to help you, no one. You switch sides, what ain't it the flows that just switched over. Walks in and Jonah runs for the Hills. Your mistake was stepping into the name of Venk. When this actor misinterprets it, break a leg. All your Januses love to think you have it all. Don't need Camille to cut ties with the magic dolls. Don't pretend you had better fights to attack. Cause when my friends were gone, at least my parents wanted me back. All you do is lie around, spread your lights around. Even Phoenix and feeble fireground dying down. They use you for the closures, otherwise you suck. And when everything is looking down, you ain't never knowing what's up. Alright, good morning everybody, how we doing? Woo! Let's get some stuff going, let's just... Is it sounding okay? Someone type in chat, I can't see anything. No one's typing in chat. Make sure everything's working. I'm probably gonna need lyrics for, dare I say, most of these. So let me do that. I'm gonna very quickly pull up some lyrics. The other thing as well is just, I've got these beats, I don't know if they're necessarily on, like, if the structure stayed the same. I hope they did. Otherwise, yeah, we're just gonna have a lot of awkward moments of, oh no, something's about to go wrong. So, alright, let's celebrate the new stuff as well. Let's get it.
Chaplin.
That might be too loud, actually. Again, if people type in chat, I can kind of see if it's too loud, too soft. One, two.
Chaplin.
I know it took a long time for this battle to drop. Now I booed a big pen since I ran on the clock. You see, I lost my voice, couldn't rap, couldn't talk, cause I was too fucking sick. Was that any shock? Well, now you see the hits killing. This time I will get silly. You're jealous, I've been living in Guffy, a bit city. Yeah, I've been real busy, you know lots about that. Hey, once you change the situation, I can water my plant. I'll be smiling when you disappear. I'll swap the punch for gray man. This dropout isn't winning here, this time Wukong gets payback. But it makes sense to win, like by your supporters. Cause if your life now has no worth, next round it's fight at the coast. Think you're running too soon, put your ladder backyard, enjoy that extra too. As your handicap spot, it was effective too. Bring butterflies as a mascot. Got a license in the air, cause see you rap too damn long. Why you been the draft? What's the Bible last round? No one gets a damn scrap. Devil man, may envy holding with the home in like a month. You stood the double lips and go in thing if it was real, bro. Trust. The years I've heard invest in most stocks, invest in most stocks. I get my home on you. Thanks a whole lot. Had to break down, how to break down, made a break for it with tangible another. Oh my goodness. Theo barely got a shot for writing half the verse. Was down with you, rose with the blossoms after stealing people's flowers. The place we opened your Bible scars. You're big and not worthless. You religiously dodge text and hate my citing verses. Cause I'm riding me for taking that chance. You talked out in the spotlight, but I gave you the back. You got the slave, boy, you asked us to fight the same fucking rap. Ooh, go fans to lost what those line means. More than they lost who's pro when I'm heard out the new. You, but I like to be truthful. They won't forget the old shit. Even those improved though. Yeah, we're talking about I'm a ghost about we hate the OT and beyond the own and landlords are so objective and like your oldest we can speak to know and showing your whole life in them. Cause the horse when it's always open-ended. Lucio, man, where's the drop? No, you'll never feel my shoes, so you settle for my socks. Take the spin from Barnum and oh my god. Trying to recapture your magical gravity, game back hype, but you're in Thunderbolt. Cause you can't strike the same place twice. Love you knows, but this wasn't close. Guess I'll see you in a year, and when I do put down the coast, then go get me a beer. We'll let the beat play. Look, rap battles weren't made to be performed live, okay? Oh my goodness, these are so hard to do. These are so hard to do. Yo, Sir plays a lot in the chat. So I will show you what we're working with. We are working with a bunch of different files of... Yeah, we're working with a bunch of different files of karaoke. I will look up the lyrics most likely. But I downloaded a bunch of stuff, so at least I have something to go off when I get in here today. I think I'll sort of leave that up and pull up chat on my phone. Other than that, we wait for more people to get here. Because if you guys don't make decisions, I then have to make decisions on what to make, on what to cover, I guess. So if you can't stop me, I'm doing what I want to do, and that's probably not the best. Oh, it's just a matter of working out, like, what's good, what's bad, and what could I actually do? Oh my god. I'm gonna quickly go back and make sure. Do your battles? Where's your instrumentals? Where's your... 1, where are your instrumentals? 2, where are your battles that people will remember? Right. Yeah, just get some just easy ones out of the way, I guess. Just stuff like this. Okay, news that you stepped to new grounds for the new past. Didn't even choose that. Find your cute sack. I'll spare a few raps. You precious, weird, wacky, inflatable. You too, man. A voice from an AI. There's no emotion. Raising in the hairs of blowing, talking like a tortoise. There's no shots, human load, Mr. Neurosis. Feeling poundy when you go on mission, stuck with no clips. Jobs to make me smile, right? Then have fun in my butler freak. Fuck with me, you'll be considered lucky just to rub my feet. I'll tip a clip back to it over, make you pick up each piece. If you'd have made like Charlie's nose and start sucking up to me. You can leave now, I see your stupid little mouth smirking. Tell your toothbrush that some of us are working. Dumb rabbit, you're not very good at rapping. That means Jackson be owned by Allan. So literally just a more slow SMG. For my months in Glitch'll we'll watch the then Grimbley. Was the 401k at the far subpar. Ran away to the circus and yet you still get milked by content farms. Stick to ragging on Ragathor, strangling straight, or clowning on Pomni. Or I'll speak with Kane about the HR violations. You're getting left in my desk like I'm Jason. What? I'm not doing this argument, I'm letting you know right now. Yeah, welcome, Wick. Shotgun, I'm driven by wrecking havoc. Make a stiff jump, and I feel fantastic. You make Gen Z brain, but I do meaning, Alan. More of that abstract torture, soon you'll be abstracting. And it's beautiful, Jesus, that's a great pick for his crucifixion. Wow, they nailed it. One sec, we'll talk later. Look, I made a bland wallpaper character my wallpaper.
You're a real asshole. The difference not every key except the one to not being a dickhead.
Won't let anyone see what's grading past your wall. If you hate yourself so much, stop being a cornball. Leave me alone, squeeze attention from him now, cause I won't speak your feelings and you're not hard to pin down. Grow up, no one trusts you. Wanna be the game's mini boss so bad, don't be shocked, no one wants you. That argument is fun, but I'm not doing that live. It goes for so long and there's so many overlapping voices. Alright, pick your poison. I have most of... I don't know, I have Freshy and Snakebites Patreon, so do what you will with that information. Is volume alright? Is the... Like, are the instrumentals... Are they too quiet? Are they too loud? Also, you do not realize how bad stream lag is until you're streaming yourself. And yeah, if you don't make a choice, I will. Just gonna very briefly scroll through this. That's not... I don't even know all of these battles. These are just the battles I have instrumentals for. Like what, Naruto vs Hercules? Like, I know it, but I'm not gonna, like, know it one for one. Barnum vs Oz. Is there Barnum vs Oz on here? Please. What would that be under P? Under P. Bond versus Powers is gonna be another fun one. Okay, we have two on the list. Let's go. Where is P.T. Barnum? Is it under Wizard of Oz? It is under Wizard of Oz. Okay, let me very quickly pull up the lyrics. Not sure if I have the vocals to, like, project the way Eric does, but we shall see. Let's get... Come one, come all, to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, who brought down a witch with a few magic words. Please, random girl, you finish her off. You best keep your distance from Emerald Necklace. You don't want to disrespect to stay far from him. Oz was more threatened than culture cosmetic. He get more respect if he loved beauty politics. Barnum's born on the best of bomb storming and old bombing, balmy old folks, no holds barred against barking, no bite bombs, who couldn't go toe to toe with Toto. Head's been in so many smoke shows, using his mojo and old poor dames that don't know better, tapping the governor's women like a couple slippers and dipping in Bridgeport. There's no place for homework and silence. You filthy, fraudulent facilitator of frivolous junk. Made America's first Aquarian, and it was too far from your fishiest stunt. Your life's so dark, they called Wolverine to replenish your kindly fast. But you can't hide behind those stars, despite how Hollywood tries to rewrite their star. Well, I was reeling from having been sucked in a twister. Reeled in suckers by twisting heritage. You won't receive an audience from the wizard. Bring new colors and don't disparage them. Slaves in the north that already been set free. You made them relive it like PTSD. I'll pay no mind to this would-be clans member. Oz is in no need of a grand wizard. I will grant you this one genuine sliver of my astonishment. You numpty, you gave Abe Lincoln the worst show of his life, and that's saying something. So better than rattling off of those sentiments, man. Now I'll present you the damage that's dealt when you stand on the opposite end of my brand. See the special effects, man, I fix most screen his biggest invention. The veil is weakness and magic presents is the great technique. He has his projection, but I can see this. If you're a beast, no knows English, then he'll leave you speechless. He's embodying martial law and keeping his tricks covered. Longs to be a father, but he settled on Big Brother. And the ultimate shocker, the wish he's been fighting is really his daughter. And his fight could have stopped her if his words had not even a smidgen of water. There we are, I hope it was worth it to see the world's scummiest humbug in person. Now please give a round of applause, for I'm certain I've blown even you away. Ours, it's curtains, drop the sales pitch. Nobody's buying in mouth from so much hot air I can fly in and stop trying to prove these cat lies and go move your temps and your crowd stuff. Half your team before random fleets the kidnaps to leave for world traveling. There's a revelation. The grandest wing that you're mastering is for trafficking. Your ivory tower is whipped at irrelevance. The whip that the crew on a munchkin salary. Not taking comments on animal much from the head of the peanut paying gallery. I'd rather be praised for aspiring odds in the face of aspiring common who kill from a stroke. Cause even the moment you stop dead, you can stop spewing nonsense. Yes. There's so much energy in that I cannot do. I apologize. Let the beat play. Let me get my voice back. It was not that nice of a job, I assure you. Give me Bond vs. Powers, man. I can do that one better, please. Where'd it be under James? Yeah. Blitzbeats.com. Again, I hope this is to the right structure. I just kind of downloaded this from online. The beef with the sheep for nowhere bloke fell with a cheek scar. But no one was crooked and rotten as your teeth are. I'll go balls to the wall on this whack twat and an ascot. Blast shots at you like gas from a black spot on a fat Scot. Permission from the crown to put a scoundrel down, I've earned it. I'm licensed to kill, you couldn't get learner's permit. The 24 films, I'm still reaching new heights. Your third movie died, guess you only lived twice. Spell my name, ladies wanna be on D. Any sex appeal you might have is beyond me. I'm bespoke from my head to my toe, and after this flow I'm done. I only need one round. Golden gun. You look a lot more blonde in your movie, baby. That's alright, let's just keep it groovy, baby. Basil exposition told me this would be boring. Jesus, man, even my mojo's snoring. I've never seen such a miserable spy. I've also never seen a man with glistening thighs. I mean, you can't shag properly without wax tush. Birds flock to the musk on my chest budge. I'll hypnotize you with a little strip tease and then judo chop. I'm swinging on you like the 60s. You're defenseless, my rhymes can't be deflected. You like all the sex I've ever had unprotected, yeah. People want a hero with a little personality. No one wants to sit through your gritty reality. Maybe Q can craft some new plot line. You made Thunderbolt 2 bloody time. I'm one of a kind, you're always getting remade. You can't touch me, 00 behave. Can't believe I'm wasting my time with this clown. I should be on an island with a fucking model by now. Sipping dry martinis and peeling off bikini. Rapping against Swedish penis pumping weenies. I didn't say I was finished. I'm sick of your silly gimmicks. I'm the best buy in the business. Just ask all the critics. And I've been through hell, so yeah, I'm a bit of a cynic. But I'm the original model that your frilly ass mimics. Wouldn't exactly call you original. It's the most prominent, dominant bomb spy, so pay homage. Handing out ass whippers, I'm on some real James Bondage. Your performance doesn't stir me, and I'm certainly not shaken. I want a shitty action in my action film, I go and watch Taken. See your modded gadgets, and I piss on them all. I don't need a cue to break your balls. I'm the granddad of the brand millions of fans have been sold on. He's a father of my nuts and she call you Bond. Gold Bond. Can I get my rap, please? Rap these, you velvety hack! Jeez! It's the movie business and you've had your six. The world has had quite enough about wearing the subject. Yeah, to be honest, you are a bit rapey. I mean, I like to swing, but Dr. No means no, baby. Oh, please, I'm an extraordinary gentleman. I'm distinguished. If they made a mini-me, they'd have to cast Peter Diglett. Maybe they should cast the Bond who's actually English. Why, pussy, aren't you the cunnilingus? Matter of fact, I've got a knack for licking old cunts. After I beat you, I'll kick the shit out of the man who does your stunts. Now you listen here, you little duck-faced runt. I'm all in, I'm ready to die any day that you want. Yeah, I don't know what happened in that ending part. I was going pretty well up until there. So good. Okay, moving on. We've got 2 hard ones in a row. Give me an easy one. I don't know if easy battles exist, actually. I take that back. Wick, your call. I'll keep scrolling, actually. I apologize. Yeah, Danix is here. Trying to think what would be considered easy here. Venk vs. Jonah is very easy, only because I've listened to it about a bajillion times. That also wouldn't be hard, but like, come on, no one wants that. Ooh. I'd say so. I think easier than most, possibly. Just don't expect me to do that ending voice, like, 1-to-1. Get it?
Couldn't fight the hyper psychic. You'd wish for a mind like I got. So why don't you fly off high, kid? Add this to my list of mic drops.
I'm gonna kneel on a chair. I didn't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, please, can you be quiet, you brats? I'm sat here trying to count up all the fucks I just don't give about this spoiled child's tantrum. Make like a cookie and cut it out, or take my lyrical structure now. You lost a award to a 9-year-old and then she turned this clown straight upside down. It's a juvenile, you did abuse a few rabbits and ruin her family, but truth is I would too be a youth school if in my youth I look like young Putin. He's a contestant forever obtained and never containing a win. I have no need for pathetic advantages when I am pulling the strings. Parents dead and gone, experimented on, cloned, hid it in disgrace. Tentacles got ender in him. What happened to Henry Squid Game?
Wake up, sleepyhead. Just tag to check that you're not dead. head fascinating. Like a spider, you're growing cobwebs. You don't have to worry about the disease in your brain, because your brittle bones will be easy to break. For the love of God, your terrible button-pushing a fucking slop is summed up what? All of humanity now suffers from your reality television cutting off. Don't stand there and tell me that you're nothing wrong. It's for the words he caused, cause it's not. You're enforcing a deeply enough structure, cause life is so gullible and you wanna play undercover boss. You think you're good, you have to be blind. And that was before I scratched at your eyes. Clowning a man who has cancer and dies. You're Jigsaw in a crappy disguise. Rap against me and you gamble your life. I'll show you suffering to satisfy clients. Red or green or a matter of time. Flashing a light means granddad's demise.
How is like your papa's call-up? Rather shocking, a twit so predictable that this grandfather clocked it. I make millions, I mint one, bitch I'm getting that bread like Ilnan. But poor you killed mom, then turned Victor the victim. Though the stranger thing was how Q spoke to the little girl with his blank creepy stare. You wanna be a predator? Very well, you can take a seat right over there.
Soldiers without functioning, should have told you without functioning. Mortal opponents without nothing. Mortality, never see threats. I don't live for what I'm bad, but you can't do what you do. Don't do the rainbow ruby shine. Your head blink, without a sanction. I make the mention you, make you mention you're living in a daydream. That's hardly music you're making, which means that this pretty can escape.
If that was a bad ending voice, I'll do it again, but I was trying to think, like, what's the strategy for going that low, because I definitely can't. Yeah, if that ending part was bad, I'd probably do it again. No, no rap battles are easy. It is performance. All rap battles are hard. Some are harder than others, but all rap battles are hard. What else? I think if I cool down, I'd be able to do anything at this point. Let me cool down. Why are there ciphers on this? This is a rap battle stream. We're not doing ciphers. No, thank you. Steam, get off my page. Like, I've been practicing this for how long, and the moment you actually get up in front of a mic, it's hard for some reason. I don't... I feel like that would be easy. Do you know... No, hold on, we're being stopped. Do you know Jigsaw vs Springtrap enough to do that one? I could do it. Nothing said I can't do it. Is that here? That was a backup. Springtrap versus... What's the actual name of it? Could be on the J for Jigsaw. It is on the J for Jigsaw. Okay. I'm gonna do such this voice. That's ridiculous. There's an opening in maintenance. Are you here to replace him? I'm sure you'll be a great fit in taking on the grave shift. You'll disappear like clockwork. Another missing victim slain. I am not your doctor. I will actually pick your brain. He tried to puzzle police, but it doesn't take a detective to spot what you call your calling. In life is purely deceptive. You preach the murder is putrid while brutalizing the innocent. You and the feds are too stupid to figure out who the killer is. My mind is unmatchable. If you act out of order, I fill you with static words. I've been orbited bands in my basement. I take the imagined and make it the actual. Your game never had to go. You're chased by the corpse, and you turn into murderers. Seem like your formula won't ever change. You hide while pigs do the dirty work. You're the one who's wasted your second chance to live, Kramer. Next time you're driven to the edge, ditch the cliffhanger. You spent your life running children to kidnap. Now a costume consumes you. Think of it as a spring trap. Couldn't prove your guilt, but here's a trial that you can't walk from. You have 30 seconds before you're finally locked up. You had a partner, took his idea, said it was yours. Most of the suits coming from you, and I've been caught. Good of your own, chopping the bones of other businesses. I think we both already know who the mimic is. I give life to the misguided through means they can barely stomach. But I've never trapped a subject whose biggest fear is the puppet. Your control addiction is honestly not a shock to me. You're haunted by the thought that you're victim of attain autonomy. First your son touched by your desire worse than a bite of fate. 7 to the parents' fire. Barnum gave me your daughter, now her body erupts inside her. Call them pizzerias, but they're still just family diners.
You forgot one thing, Kramer. I always come back. So you wanna look at me and give me the lessons of finding the key to live? You bet your life like it's a wheel to spin. Decade for me and I beat with so many stitches in this feeble twit. He's a dick show and doctors are treating him. The only thing that's in the needle pit is your body once the anesthesia hits. Your cats are kept on spreading until it cuts your future. With all those flashy edits, would they not cut your tumor? I run ways to stay awake with that frontal globe. At least since your kid died, you into something grow. Come lead the band to be a great villain for the other empty husk, empowered by dead children. You were left in pieces once your son's spirit was left untethered. In hell you see you, Jigsaw, but I will put you back together.
I figured you would resort to killing. My death is set to shut off all power within the building. Your persistence won't stop you from being pulled into hell. You've only made your body move because you're full of yourself. Lost a piece of your humanity with each child you chopped up. Been a walking zombie long before those locks shot. So ask yourself, was it really worth it to maintain a soul with nothing left that's worth preserving? Let's not keep the devil waiting. Right now you're feeling hopeless, so we'll end communication like the family you've broken. You're paying attention to the world around you. You'd have noticed you're trapped inside a box that nobody can open. Springtrap dies, Springtrap dies, Springtrap dies. It's not a bad one. It's not a bad one. I think that growly voice does take it out of you, but yeah, Wick with the limit. Wick knows what's up. Alright, we on a roll. I might not be able to pull up this stream for long. My voice is gonna kill me. Let's pick my poison. Pick my poison is gonna be some sort of catchphrase here. Can we start a petition for Freshy Kanal to put the Hoyoverse sponsored instrumentals on his Patreon? That'd be great. Thank you. I want to do Billy Kid with Von Lycon. What does that say? There's a heart coming. You still want something easier? If you can help it. If not, I am subject to torture. And I promise you, this will look better in later streams when I can work out how to set up a interface and whatnot. Gosh, Animal Farm is right there, and I'd be so tempted if my voice wasn't dying right now. Long live Animal Farm! Charlie Chaplin vs. Mr. Bean? Ooh, I like that. Okay. Is it under Mr. Bean? It is indeed. Wow, 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 wow. As long as I don't start singing the Husk battle, it should be fine. Oh, do I have to do the announcer too? What battle? Oh no, the announcer's there. Never mind.
Charlie Chaplin.
Thank you.
Mr.
Let me break the silence if you couldn't already tell. It's the only actor bigger than the industry itself. I'm a ladies' man whilst you're a baby man child. Got to face a stranger danger with that rapey damn smile. Got a lady friend that you sure wanna charm a lot. But you could never slot your mini in a parking spot. The last woman you hit on was the queen. I'll kick you off set. I'm experienced with freaking bees. Oh, my name is Bean. I made 50 shorts in under 5 years. And I was more successful than your half-a-century-long career. Oh dear, you're silent because technology wouldn't let you speak here. I didn't talk because I didn't need to. I had the whole world get me. I made my comedy speak for itself, like Teddy. No time to slam with the street, how to struggle to keep a lady G's. Back into wedding rings like gears on a machine. The FBI would see you flee, cause you like them early in the bed. Right, wouldn't it have hurt to have to try the turkey instead? Oh, it's still my rap. Well then, chap, I must ask, why would you go through all that effort to make fun of Hitler and then look in the mirror that you'll get a thinking, girl, I'll keep the mustache. And that real, cause I see through your rap. It's fitting a bean's leaving nothing but hot gas. Pitiful, your comedy used to be universal. Now you're only getting Snickers when you sell out for commercials. Fucking the comedy and drama, this prodigy's got both. Slides like your listed cameo. One note, you're only slapstick, a walking disaster tragic. The fact that you're somehow still alive? Magic. When I see action, I turn secretaries to actresses, while everyone around you for victims of Rowan's accident. With the YouTube channel, movies panning to your gut and fans. After 30 years, they should have left this being canned. You left a mark on the industry, no question. But your pictures gave me a great impression. You kept your family backstage. It's quite a shame you put your mom in a cell, cause she had none on her brain. Treat every woman the same. Misogynism, there's no public food. Listen, stop putting your swimmers in that fighters like your career. As soon as they brought the mic in and you started to speak, you took bigger dives than I did, don't deny it. I could see why you're better off quiet. Petrified or sound, and daddy left you in silence.
Who won? Who's next?
That wasn't indeed easy.
Go decide! The next rap battle! It's on the way!
I had to go back the other way. My headphone cord doesn't let me. The instrumental is great, yeah. Alright, everyone, make your next decision. I'm turning on an aircon. Should be cooler now. Sometimes I look at this and I'm just like, I want to do it just to prove that I can. Alright. Okay, if no one's making a choice, I'm tossing between either Joker vs. Alex DeLarge, or doing Snakebite vs. Rosenthal again, because I want to get it right. Otherwise, at the mercy of the chat. Alex DeLarge would be good. Alright, let's get it.
Bonus battle! Alex DeLarge versus the Joker!
Cold-blooded pleasure, but I love to trick them. Dirty old drunkies playing the bloody victim. They picked him. Stop staring at me and man up. You tossed your actors in the trash like your own next card to stand up. Alright, get off the stage, Casanova. Your character got some milk that would sell you at Corova. The streets was a tragedy, and yes, I paid for it, but the real horror shows your concept of relationships. Holly didn't harm your life, but please tell me how she left you for the bat when you blamed it on your belfry. Clock pushed your heart like a spade. You knew it sucks, not even a hospital could save you since you blew it up. Strange way to entertain, but move aside, fraud. Watch out, you and the beat just built a suicide squad. You had a building after you got fed up with the truth. I used my mind as a weapon, you use it as an excuse. I'll exact it like thinking, like magic without a trick. You're fake, dead and empty, the sculpture of a dick. And you in-out game is a hypocritical brawl. You signed in as the large and came out as the small. As I dance with the devil and I mutilate faces, but you won't catch me singing in the rain with a rapist. Key to anarchy is to look up this as a token. The time is in my hands to show your clockwork is broken. Tate knows like Beethoven, I heard you like that. You've been blinded by society, but I love targeting bats. Miserable jokes couldn't gain any traction, so you needed laughing gas just to get a reaction. It's filthy, seemed a little stained to remain. At least now I have a reason to claim Gulliver Pain. You resist following orders, so here's an offer. Allow me to kill you as a wild card for the Oscars. Claim to dictate, let me do it like your friends and call out issue jokers new way revenge. I'd have given you up too, had I been your father. Even in the real world, your creation is a bother. You're mechanical, organic, any prisoner's relatable. So don't blame your new brother if you're acting so replaceable. Kubrick abused, you used the friendship he brought. The gun has been loaded since the movie was shot. But keep an eye open for sunshine. Your total shocks were a killing joke and the state gave you the punchline. Something didn't go right there with that instrument. So the structure near the end of that went, something happened there. Good, nice and simple ones. I feel like I do have to be on my up here and like challenging myself there. So, alright. I want to find the flowy ones. I want something that flows. I could do Lambchop versus Ezra, and I'd probably do a better one than the audio currently. Same with Archer vs. Boy at the very top of this. See, I don't know this battle. I don't know why I have it on here. Yeah, give me the flows. Give me the flows. Let me flow. It's shovel night, and you fiendish villain on an evil mission gets a beating if they don't run and hide, cause I'm keen to dig them the deepest crypt and leave them in it. But what I find in this muddy pile isn't money. I see a scruffy mite, too much good size to put up a fight. Just look at the mass, this bug will bite. And there's a proper knight, you don't qualify. Tigatonic's just glad there's a smaller guy. Only called the knight cause your job in life is to stop the light. But how's this tiny gnat surviving that? You wouldn't have the slightest chance of fighting back. When you're in a sight, you pass and die in a flat. If it had a giant magnifying glass, I could laugh. Truly pathetic, these bugs got a virus, that's to be expected. Stupid of you to achieve, you could end it. Or with your rusty old nail, due to infection. It gets worse when you slay your these dreams. So I shall rule with amazing feces and bury it down where its lazy feet think the bugs should know their place. Beneath me!
Beneath you, you don't seem to have a grip on the real truth. Came from the abyss, you can't live what I've been through. Going down any pit will just kill you. This name is foolish, there's a fine line between brave and stupid. If you wanna find on a page, just do it, cause it's about time that you face the music. Did he look at the wall, did he drew when unstable? Did he drive wall, took he ever see your rainbow? When you're shocked if you live or fail you with a challenge, cause you gotta fix it. And if you want the blue pocket, even to a top of the blue bomb, the blue went down to the code, don't see what God before, see if I shovel to steal like constant. So wake you, how we're gonna be the first thing that you take my head. Made it down for your strange collection that you are the ancient threat.
Dig through exactly what you're getting into. Don't take this light like the grim truth. I roast you when I'm fed up with you. No ritual, oh hollowness. As I dig up the dirt on your father's mess in the darkest depth. For he saved the realm, but to get there his empty vessel was just filled with dead airs. Your thinness was thrown in the dirt as the one good apple is spoiled by the worm. Impure died together because with spider's efforts only faulty bugs come from faraway earth. But I'm a bit intrigued. How you failed to contain nothing's a mystery. Yet you've good gods, the sun had my interest peak. Alas, it's cause it was in your dreams.
Think that angle lands, you've had nightmares at the dancing camp. But bringing up dreams, you'd be a happy man defined as a cat's delight. Protected from everything, but you can't shit you from the fact you're a vet. No comparison, arrogance towered like where you had left him. And chivalry's dead and you buried him. You flaked at an ounce of trouble, forget the poker, you bounced to run home. Now it seems your self-doubt is doubled if you're stuck in a hole to put down the shovel. Like a pipeline you dig through blocks and be wildlife just to move on. Knowing there's a rush for gold like the Yukon, so you can buy yourself a new plot. Empty plot is all you've got, you left the job abandoned just too far. You know what mantra's gone cause you've lost it all, so I'm not the Hollow Knight you are.
Okay, I legitimately just want to take a break for a second. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm back. I don't even know what this is. What is this? Just gonna take the stream lag quickly, so I'm gonna clap and then I'm gonna count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's a 20-second gap. That's how long the stream lag is. I thought it was bad. I didn't know it was that bad. Hello, new person in chat. Just nice pies, alright. I'll supply a knife on the side just so you can try to do things right. Once you cross the line that you made for yourself, for other people's wishes. I'm tired of it too. It's time to do something different. Massacred all your friends and left no one to join with. At least I had one remaining. You wretched disappointment. Opportunity gave you made like mom again and spoiled it. And every relationship was like the hearth you boiled it. May your mild ways never bother me more than this loop, but I'll tell Stella it's fine. Rewind if I'm away from you. Oh man, you don't have a mother to side. I'll slaughter you, watch a lamb chop off your eyes. I will take it upon myself to erase the front, leave the window astray, Miss Chloe. Let's see Lambchop play alone to let us plan to massacre to be encouraged. Stella won't, at least the beast is square again. Don't have to imagine there were ghosts. You'll be by a queen finder reviving with their green tie. Lame show, pray to the stars rewrite. Unlike Raj, you couldn't keep your head with some bleak recess, keeping it sweet, no death. Little Crowling, so desperate for something new, but once the city dies, you'll have no one to comfort you. Don't act like obscene is beyond me. I don't mind that you're naughty, Lambchop. I hate that you're sloppy. What the fuck do you think I'm trying to do? I destroy like alloys. What is Jack blinder than you? I'll force you to eat my words like Ruby did, bitch, and watch everyone else go to tolerate your existence. Murder Mog, murder me here, behead Hawthorne, chop up land, kill Kate, assassinate our fuck offenses, fuck offend, throw that ear, slay Sophia, annihilate and burn a bird, chop cherry units, please turn 919 to 911, hold some will more to hospitals, their limbs will never grow back, ship you off to other states, deactivate your Jones Act. I'm from Arcane Kid and you're a pussy in your blue arcade, 'cause everyone that loved you was addicted to a losing game. Asking for a lighter, the sham should be silent and mistook you for Ezra with your level of violence. Save your 50 cents like your beat. You can be dropped if you hate sugarcoating so much, then escape that candy shop. You rage against Stella's Republic colder than the winter sea. Lot of bloody vocabulary while you're talking to me. And loves what you can see because your words not complete. Ruby was red in the face, even she didn't want your meat. Forget your game from my little pair of hands. I've heard it sucks from your price to your meal. It wasn't worth a buck. I'd burn you from the inside. Show Stella how feelings pass, where both of you will go to hell. I'll see you soon, little Crowling. Look, there has to be some point in time during my own stream where I perform my own battles. I'm sorry, I have to. And again, I think that sounded better than... I think that sounded better than it originally did when I did it, like... How long's it been? That battle's a year old now, and it's not... Oh my goodness, I would thank you for the applause. Thank you. You know what? I don't know if Danix is still here, but I don't care. We're doing Venk versus Jonah again. This is the best battle I have out of the moment. Please enjoy. Yeah, word to your mama, we never hear from disappear. Listen here for your snake off with your lizard friend. Disappear, ripping with rhythm so we can feel again. When this friend disappearing quick, I'm no wizard, bitch. You got any rep in the streets? My enemy ain't even pretending to be. I'm finna wreck this beat. This match ain't never meant to be down. I'm logging in Hennessy when I got all the credit and peepsy filling up with jealousy. Yo, clues I'm hinting of a game that you ain't playing, kid. And in your squadron, Alice ain't know what the role you're playing. Is this wanna be hiding more than Clover? Secrets displayed in pit next set you up for being a golden boy. You always take the piss, even worse when your babies sit Grenville and get their violent. What Stockley did was burp and you still ain't fly, man. This is Janus representing, never keeping people silent. Suicide beats her up and beat you till you're violent. Yo, shut it, fool, I shut it for ya. Whoever Jane is, she certainly don't adore you. Ruining the family name. Terracotta soldiers, he ain't a gangster. His real name is Jonah. I'm the flame, you a candle spark. My rider ram on these thieves. I can handle bars while you pedal figuring. Spent so much on random cards, all it took was Dan to leave this twig of a man and his branch off the family tree. Killer with my Vespa with the terror bosom slamming through. While you're killing Vespers, you thought amateur was shatterproof. It ain't worth getting together, trying to tie your family. Do the wait until you're 39 to realize you don't got a clue. Cope with your feelings, that old little serum looks broken to me. You've been poisoned and beaten. This hope was defeated by Cobra's teeth. I came to meet a dope rapper. Let me know if you see him. Let you know too. Tied me to death. Put me in arrest. Ain't nobody know you. I've been making 6 figures. You only got 6 figures and your whole crew. Let's go. Lucian is losing it. This cluelessness is vile. You don't need to be a pirate. You already in denial about what you're doing with your life. Went to the other side, scarcely met my eye and expected me to hide. Janus's got the brain that your paws could hardly stop. You take a lick and leave your head spinning like a lollipop. Pop off, let my gigs, your lights go out when the show's done. Your friends were never people who you got to help you. No one. Sounds like ain't it the flows that just switch. Cobra walks in, then Jonah runs for the hills. Your mistake was stepping to the name of Venk. When this actor misinterpreted, break a leg. All you Januses love to think you have it all. Didn't need Camille to cut ties with the Madrigal. Don't pretend you had bigger monsters to attack. When the fights were done, at least my parents wanted me back. All you do is lie around, spread your lies around. Even Phoenix's feeble fire grounds dying down. You use you for the clues, cause otherwise you're sucking. When all is looking down, you ain't ever knowing what's up. There you go, I get to shout my own battles. Let's see what else is here. Flavio, hello. Thank you all for the support. This is just really fun. Thank you to the 4 people watching right now. Hello. I have to send the yellow heart back. Hold on. Kris versus Scott, if you can, I don't have the beat. You know what? I'll make you a deal. You find me the beat, I'll do it. Just you wait. Legitimately, I'm more than happy with doing that, and then I'm just gonna immediately do Roxanne Wolf versus Claptrap after that. With the same beat. Oh, that's another flowy one. That'd be cool. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Let's go. What? What? Oh yeah, I forgot it takes 2 shots around. Okay. Come on. Take the mic out of the stand. Come on. Yo, blinks and the bling, only fit for a king. I got iced out rings like a ring. Pour another vintage to drink, the original Richard Branson, Richard's man, so I'm Mr. Banker. Boats full of gold, so they don't even go when you lift the anchor. When my ships are backed up, I'm Olympic status. We need Olympic matches, win medallions, following my interactions. Oh, you're here too. Unexpectedly, shouldn't used to be sitting in therapy. Life flipped and tossed for a center scale. The tail of your head is one of heads and tails. I'm freaking flyer than the child that you tried to free. You're out of luck, so don't roll your snake eyes at me. And what is outcome isn't likely. Keep the veil down if ever you're a bride to be. Down the throat, a good grease of favor, turn your mouth to stone. How can a man so rich still have no values? Carry so many secrets, you look like a pack mule. His stupidity is understated. Thought a barbershop would have sung and praised him. Wasn't that close shade, everyone is throwing shade at the death of his own fucking reputation. The mistaken to gift you as tributes, your people are laughing at you, not with you. Tired of your wealth and his blatant misuse, it's extra fool's gold and a slave and sift through. Run like the waters, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and all I see in front of me is a bum of a father. I grew up in despair, but the only thing colder than my lair is a hug from your daughter. Been secluded for years, but at a dime you eat grapes off a vine. Still find time to whine, act high and mighty, keep getting you stumped to death. No pound of going out with your loneliness. Lonely lady, you rested in a temple. Then Percy, you showed up and disconnected your temple. You get your head in the bag for a king. It doesn't shock me, I get your head in the bag when I buy Versace. Try to stop me, my fortunes and honors. You bore me much more than your stories. Oh horseshit, Athena's curse made you an overboris. You had snakes all around you before you were a Gorgon. Gods that I prayed to attract and betrayed me. Now they're afraid of the monster they made me. History shows that my anger is righteous. Just sad cause you're drowning in gold. Poor Midas cares about a king who's consumed by greed and fed his hubris until he has no food to eat. The human species is enough proof to me. Just a cautionary tale that every fool repeats. Alright, listen, any bubble higher from your style will be way too scared. It shouldn't take Steve to tame your hair. Don't get ahead of yourself, this ain't a clash of titans when you can't even survive in Percy Jackson's writing. You tell about his life, that's a took him out of device. That's the title of Titan fuck business. And take us try to trick you all a new way. Call this fucking hood. Not a single fucker bet anyone look like a golden goose egg. Selfish, so gross and uncouth. And he also wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot tube. You're not a master just cause you got a cut to the gold toothbrush with a bust and you'll be one too. You wonder about the wish and then the wisdom never last. Might have touched you by the dust before you ever lent a hand. Got up, we can get you and we had, turning all of you into nothing more than relics of the past. I'm a performer, I'll take the mic off the stage, then I'm ready to do anything, honestly. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Check my messages and also check that Slavio hasn't sent me the thing yet. Alright. Alright, let's... You know what? It took long enough for me to do this battle. But I'm just gonna do it live. You don't even get to see the lyrics. Because I'm not bothered to copy-paste them onto something else. You just get to deal with it. Let's go. Wait. Hold on, I have to check that now. Okay, back to it. Oh my god.
Rayas, rayas, rayas.
Don't sound the alarm, I'm not another intruder, though you can scrap the resistance, cause Nubert will leave this dude burn. And though Nubert may be fangless, Nubert's bite is still super. That's why Nubert will win this bout, cause everyone loves me. Know you hang around travelers, so it must be quite known to you. And that dude blew up in your face like Capo, her ICHSHIA. Nubert must make a point on this track, that I'm always innocent. While in the battle, this most getting whacked while he's barely ended. Looks like cause you're alone, I bet you're sick at lots of dollars. They use your ugly mug as a max level, and any month. And Nubert's just his treasure in a chest, his mouth is kept in a pocket. But this is Nubert steals the win like he's a rocket. My true existence is a comedy. You can't talk with my love, who knows what part of you a ball of free. So you're moving up, but I just bubble down the end of it. But if you saw my bottom half, shooting up like 10 or dead. Talk about chapter 3, where were you at again? Toby Brexited your ass and left you with your trashy friends. You blab about charity with your cyber world, Mr. Beast, for Diggers helping taking up computer screen. Show your sympathetic worm, your mere voice causes more pain than if I buried you 6 feet underground and use earthquake. Popping potions in cancer, galore your name in a minute. After this rest I'll revolve and you can bum triple finish. With the building down, crushing in your town, you can't stop it. I don't need a dark fountain, I know your bum is in the closet. Capture these Pokemon, you got that trash zone flow. You don't wanna see me move a move that I don't know. Nubert's human friends recruit him, you'll just wanna catch them all. So we'll be here in Castletown, you'll stay locked up in the vault. Close here for your verse, dubious malaise. It's 2025, man, it's not cool to hate the gays. Your stats are a booming, one hit and you're snoring. Like your wife after I'm schooling and I leave the crowd warming. Like that night in this fight, Nubert links on the mic. So on my side, just behind, you get boxed up alike. Messing with Diglett while rapping the triple as you wanna match my flow. Yo, you're trapped with nothing, I'm walking in love with you like a Pokemon Go. Yo, you need an attention, but not be forgetting the belly of his own show. Well, you losing your skills, can't forget team is the reason Pokemon will go. Bro, but it didn't leave you, bro. You just blink snoozes and whimpers. Your hair is faked in my wig. We know it's really whiskers. It's crazy. They saw your evolution and still released it. What's better than one shit? 3 shits. Don't talk to me when you can't spell the word after. Just because I'm bumping with everyone. Don't catch my cat, but your kindness and compassion stick isn't even real. And everybody knows you don't even care about mouthfeel. Yo, I spit so sick, I'm like a rival coon. But I went to a Pokemon Center, so I'm all better now. Your cyber world isn't one I would write down, just one magnitude, and your puny world's pouring down the hell with you. Your character will always remain the same. I got more depth in my lines, and I only say my name. The game will always stay top of the food chain. Other room just takes scraps off of Undertale's plate. You might have a blue queen, but I'll leave her. She looks like a blue meaty from the yellow submarine. Might well call me Weekly Way, where have you drowned in flow. Don't even try retorting, I know you're out of code. That was Nubert versus Diglett, one of the great battles that got released during last year's 100 Hour. Go show it some love. Just like Kris versus Scott, if Flavio can find the beat for it. Now I'm just going to be checking back on whether or not they found it. Look, if we end up finding the beat for Kris versus Scott, so be it, but I'm not going out of my way to look for it, because otherwise it's going to be played like 10 times every stream. And there's very few battles that I can do a cappella, and Kris versus Scott will not be one of them. Okay. there's Misfortune versus Porter Boy lyrics, I would do that. Otherwise, no, there's not. Cool. Still gotta get the lyrics for it. Oh, it starts immediately. What the heck? That would have been... I'm gonna assume we're talking about Misfortune vs. Porter Boy, in which, yes, I'm also disappointed. Also, this starts immediately. Okay, good to know. Does somebody wanna... Don't come looking for a flower in time playtime's domain, or I will pop a giant like the Macy's parade. Buddy, you're more like getting used. You stop raising the roof. Went from broke to broken into, and now I'm breaking. Don't need to spell in place, you call that a jump scare? How you gonna escalate? You can't make it upstairs. I'm in mid-condition, you're nothing but motion wet paper. So keep those hands in the air, embrace your friend's nature. Oh, blah, why don't you try a different diet? You're so pain. Okay, I'm gonna start that again. What is the Huggy Wuggy voice? It's like, find the flower in my game. Yeah, okay. My bad, is this going from the gaming plush battle? Find the flower in my game. You'll find a deadbeat in the trash. They call me Huggy Wuggy, of course. Yeah, so so we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna take the mic off the stand and we're gonna lean into that voice instead of nah. Does somebody wanna? Don't come looking for a flower inside playtime's domain, or I will pop a giant like the Macy's parade. Buddy, you're more like getting used. Stop breaking the roof. Went from broke to broken into, and now I'm breaking you. Round a standing place, you call that a jump scare? How you gonna escalate? You can't make it upstairs. I'm in mid-condition, you're nothing but motion wet paper. So keep those hands in the air, embrace your friends. Nature, listen, Paul Block. Why don't you try a different diet? You're so pale. Nah, the voice. I didn't even think I'm going to be able to do the second voice when it comes around, so... Oh. This is the equivalent of a scrapped cover. You just watch the cover get scrapped live on stream. How's it feel? Oh my god, I want to see if I can find... Okay, so purely for context, a while ago I made a battle cover of something. I will show you what that is in a second. But I made it entirely with my own voice. So yeah, you get an entirely acoustic rap battle cover because I don't know where to find the actual beat of this. So please enjoy the ear ache that is a beat made in my own voice, followed by lyrics, just like other stuff that is just purely my own voice. This is crazy. Rap battle. I feel like I shouldn't have to say what this is.
Oh great, just the guy I wanted to see. Your dad law, Satan's asshole's talking to me. Crushing my music with dreams like when you hop on a beat.
But sir, he has a rap. Shut the fuck up. Sorry, sir.
Hi bitch, I'm Blitz. The O is silent. My Spamtopia, you can kiss my ass, prick. You think playing DDR make you look hardcore? You just look like a... Really can't say that no more.
I heard you're good with guns. Oh well, you didn't even hit me once. Get lost, hell of a boss. Stick to jokes saying fuck you and the horse boxes that you rode in. If Ivsy pop yours before she make the scripts and a grandma knows candy, take the goddamn pill, him. You lost the plot, now your relationships are taking hits. Finger on the trigger, called his magazine a paperclip.
Alright, McAfee, enough with the firewall shit. We have a door. Just out the fuck out of my office. Hey, Food, I know you heard me. Oh, piss off, dick. Like Allan will hand your ass back to you. You don't want this. Well, try me, bitch. I am buying all your mess. You'll never find success. Your company's success. I am P. Clown Posse, bitch. Step to the side. 5 head ass looking like Pennywise's human disguise.
This one was the best, no dick. You think your employees like you ignorant is blinks. And while I got that dog in me, your pooch's a bitch. You tried to knock your lights out like a lunar eclipse.
Blitz, Blitz, what does it mean? Blitz, Blitz lost everything from physicality to his mommy in his miserable life.
But relax, when I kill you, I'll let you keep the knife.
It's so silly. I need to do this more. Just make entire beats with my own voice and then do it. This stuff is fun. Okay, Flavio sent something in the chat which makes me question whether or not they found. Flavio did not find the beat and just sent an eye emoji in the chat for no reason. Not yet. Well, you've got about half an hour before I end the stream to give my voice a break for the rest of the day. So, you have half an hour. Your time starts now. Yeah, here you go. You can look at my silly little acapella beat. Okay, what was I gonna do? I forgot. The clock's ticking faster, Flavio. Get there. Find the beat. You don't have long. You know what? I think I like the idea that during these streams I will do or rap something that hasn't come out yet. I think I will. I think I am going to show you something that has not been released yet. So you get a little sneak peek for the first volume of the series. So please enjoy. What will basically be a brand new audio being unveiled for the first time in public.
good heavens, I've lost my relics. Have you seen them? No, your height's far too pathetic. A new master selected cards that have actually collected. This time a new monumental element gets erected. It could be picking up every week at the bit and always filling it in a ridiculous list. A little more interesting. Beat me, please, keep a beat to beefy beat from KFC with BGGB, FGTV. Like every gauge where you lose the top with no team to play. You trap replaced by Google Clocker. Forget the colossal chrono, you one's getting popped now. Shifts over Klingon. Clock's time to clock out. So this is the bird brain. Sawyer shows if I wanted to murder Taiwan crows. Belong on a bridge, not a town so aloof. If I give you an egg, will you get the peck off its roof? Just like this is no mystery, but you wanted murder. No, you can start to loop. You're already going in circles. Well, James and the slave mice hanging from a chain. They couldn't find your fun if they were Mickey, okay? So work a rotation won't work, and worse kids rug was glad rug was watered out in their own game. They scampered around, scurry around the spots a thing or two, and near the whole scavenger hunt they could not find a thing of use. But the gifted leader plants in the thickest tree you can't be spitting and seeds. You plastic figurines ironic feel more of time than when you hatch delivery so empty that there's nothing in your bag. All and only speak when the hands of time tell you to. I don't even need a relic to scuddy ahead of you. The last time your game was shipped is past. Seems time to landed for the last is captain. Swap down whiskers of all your lone or go kablam. When I raise speed against a supercharger. Return to the mice will hit me on if your cat couldn't hit me. Having our lights of water tipsy and white lights and tipsy bitsy. Squawk on the top of the clock or hop in the coffin and lock you off. Remembering every second again and again to the memories of what you've got. Do us for the favor and pay for your labor. I'll put out the chain and your life will have to wait. There you go, that makes the stream worth watching, I guess. You get a new audio. Yeah. This has been really fun. Thanks everyone who popped in, which was like 5 people, but thank you for popping in. I feel like... Oh, did you find it? Did you find it? I'm checking. Where? Send it to me. Okay, we have not long until Kris versus Scott appears on the table. I'm assuming it's not going to be too... I want to know what the annotation is for... It's... Hold on, I'm going to go here. I want to know what the annotation is for She's 17, Scott. Thank goodness it didn't go anything else. How many... Oh, okay, there's only his 2 likes. Wow, on Genius, and the famous line is... Alright, we are about to get the most memed battle in the history of... Epic memed battles of history. Kris vs. Scott Pilgrim. Squid Game vs. Mr. Beast. Walter White versus... the other guy from ERB. Rick Grimes. Okay, so I am gonna very quickly. Someone has mysteriously messaged me. It's not giving me access. You're gonna need to give me access, please. Or make it available to anyone who sees it. Thank you. Okay, right now my access is denied. And in the meantime, I'll do Archer's Boy, because why? It's like a minute-long battle, it's fine. I'm Arch and Tate are just Arch. Do you have a name? My grandma told me I meant to spit fire. Not that shy, I'm just a good liar. Picking friends and picking pockets, I'm the fittest like a fiddle, the world's smallest violinist. You break the thief code every 5 minutes, even I wouldn't wanna play 5 nights at Wiggins. You broke it too, so keep your pretty face down. You've entered this battle and there's no way out. I don't hold back, spill the tip-top tea. I can steal lots without it being scot-free. If they want you to steal a heart, you'll obey them. That's to play more against heartstrings, you need a better cadence. Your story race is still covered with your alligator pox. I scream against the waking clock, they face me against the tater talk. Break the locks and waltz it through, you hardly made a start. They wonder why the unlocksmith is here. This Archie's got no arc. That was a good way to begin, but only one of us could steal the win. It's not a mystery, I don't need Molly to get that all of your sick is just horrible histories. It's beginner's luck and your head is just dumb if you think your police force is better than none. I live in a free state, your head's in a free state. Sorry, this is what I state, but why would we wait? You broke rule 1 due to Molly's tracking when you meant Sleeping Beauty and were caught lacking. Have to amputate me to cut this fair. Only lock you'd ever touch is a lock of hair. I'll say to you the hateful truth, there's nothing you can do. You're the worst lying Tate since Andrew. You're disgrace to thievery, you halfling half-wit. Your angelic face wouldn't be sold at the ghastly market, that's it. I'm getting bored, I've already said it all. Your attempts at everything show you're a wannabe and never more. Screen recording? We're doing this off a screen recording? You got this. Come on. Oh my god. Scott Pilgrim. You weak-minded villain, you earned what I love and then spent it on children. Wanna use knives, you'll be at the end of mine. Come to check and strike all your precious little lies. You lead on and leech, you're a creeping pretentious. You sleaze like your brain's pre-installed with cheat engine. You sleep with girls out of your league, they regret it, and you're just another ex by the time the week's ended. Every chance you've wasted, every heart you've broken, spending their every moment like they're arcade tokens. You don't control me when you see a girl that's lonely. You only choose the path that's easiest. Enough from the punk, it's me versus world. But oh man, this sucks, I don't like hitting girls. I'm sorry, I have another one. Enough from the punk, it's me versus world. You did the whole verse about me getting girls, so get your hands away oh. Is that where it ends? Dude. We're milking whatever we can of this beat. We're gonna like just keep looping it until we can get through the whole battle. Where are we up to? No, what happened? It only cut off to like a minute. What happened there? Wick is celebrating. No, genuinely, where's the rest of the beat? I need the rest of the beat. Your plant. You got the first, like, 5. You got the first minute of it. That's all you sent me. That fault is on you and you alone. Because you didn't send me the full beat. So now you gotta do it. Send the full beat and then we'll talk. You can already hear my fans scream my name while I play. So I thought I told you staff wants to stay out of my way. Do I really have to deal with my past? I'll guess let's get this party started because I am the best. Yeah, you like to gamble? This ain't gonna get you back on track. Cause you took your film budget and put it all on black. Like Bonnie, you were worried about a striking when you dropped the ball. And like surprised when you realized that you had lost it all. At your birthday, she tried to invite the whole town. I guess you gotta have moxie with even she turned no bite. See, that's about as good as you get. No, your plan. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna take one last break. And then we shall do the final song. The final battle of today. For anyone still watching, I don't think anyone is. Current viewers 1. Thank you to the 1 viewer. Look, if someone's standing behind me as I'm doing something, like as I'm making a, like as I'm making a battle or as I'm performing a battle of anyways. Oh, did they find the beat? I was gonna get sentimental and start doing a thing, but no, you found the beat. Yeah, we got the actual beat. Let's go. Okay, so now we can do both battles properly. Okay, so we'll do this one, we'll do the other one, and then I will do the last one. I have a laptop, what am I doing? broken, spending your every moment like your arcade tokens. You don't control me. When you see a girl that's lonely, you only choose the path that's easiest. Well, see, not from the punk, it's me versus world. You did a whole verse about me getting girls, so get your hands away from Noel, you perv. I think her and Susie are probably the L word. Well, they get those trophies, fish a whole lot. You don't get any of your achievements unlocked. You never got kissed, damn. You dress like a rich man with that sweater that you wear. Miss Burley call you Christian. Woo! I think that you... Oh. Wait, we're doing it for the sake of accuracy. Hold. Go back. Go back. Oh, the player's down here. Cool. Oh, we've got a... I'm not even bothered to time it perfectly. I heard that your mom is abusive cause your son is a loser who doesn't never do shit. The son that you wanted and off to his college, and now you're lost, bitch, alone and forgotten. This is the safe even but the skinny baby scaling with freaky back alley dealing. Seedy little creeps with freaking waste of grace of apples. You're no hero, you're an antisocial incel and an asshole. Is everyone ready? Most dramatic nothing. She's 17, Scott. That's who you chose. Not even old enough to go and drink at the show. Envy dropped your ass for some showed on a dime. You were so until she dates a vegan out of spite. Every adaptation, the fuck does he stand? Scott Pilgrim wants girls and then takes up his pants. You want a bass playing sucks. You have a shit band, and also I fucking look like Kris. Don't act like you know me. I have friends, you went solo and leveled up your whole team. I'll get the World War and always can see who's the loudest. Now I'll stab you with such passion that your heart will be a fountain. Let's get this straight. I don't know how this will age, but all of this is like really, really gay. Keeping track of everything's a pain. I just wanna say I hate the player and the game. This goes to the dick behind the screen. Go to hell outside and get some vitamin D. Toby said it best, and there's no use pretending. Your choices never matter, cause this only had one ending. There you go. You get your stupid little battle. Hey, you went all the way out to try and to find this beat. I feel bad for only using it once. Come on. You can already hear the fans scream my name while I play, so I thought I told you staff us to stay out of my way. Do we really have to deal with more pests? I guess let's get this party started because I am the best. Yeah, you like to gamble? Let's K can get you back on track, cause you took different budget and pulled it all on black. Like Barnum, you were worried about a strike when you dropped the ball, and not surprised when you realized you had lost it all. Party came for your birthday, you tried to invite the whole town. I guess you gotta have Moxie, but even she turned you down. Sad since that opened those days, a cool part of your life. But blabber to my about the band, it's also bucking out right. Once again, this is not on. This makes it really inconvenient to listen to. Going, friend, my name is Claptrap, and you should know that I'm programmed to spit some fat raps. But I gotta ask, my service still needs to wake up. Why does a final product need to be made up with makeup? All it took was one clip before you started getting bothered. It's all bucking nobody. Until you're tearing up titles, then you're tearing in the mirror, cause the wannabes don't like you. If that's how you treat yourself, then I don't wanna be like you. Of course you were appealing to no one but lonely greed, cause it's down to playing your buffers with Cat the Monolith. You're not much of a badass, so this will be the last act, cause you have fallen to the grace. Almighty Claptrap! It's so annoying, wonder everyone grew bitter since a best friend dies and people treat you like the mood killer. Someone who's had your sympathy, you wouldn't get far, cause you, hey, what? Get this through your head, do I screw up and know it's true? Blew up overlook cause no one cares to look over you. And once the townspeople thought you couldn't make things worse, started burning bridges and killed everyone in the church. You're pathetic, to every chin you want to do nothing but rid you. Distract you of your love life just for it to also diss you. It blew up in your face, no one's standing there with you. When you're staring at a barrel, no, nobody's gonna miss you. At least I'm not the garbage that the fans like to eat up, cause I'm covered in less grease than a single slice of your pizza. I mean, is that the shit that you've been dishing this whole time? Your beauty's the eye of the beholder. No wonder you went blind. You always want to have your big break in the spotlight, but your time for a photo finished the second you got sidelined. Thought you your master lost with the makeup, but the truth is you're just another hunk of junk. Now your foundation's in ruins, and nobody wants to see your ass on the stage. So you can beat, but while I will beat on your grave. Now I need to squabble with the rest of my minions, cause my greatness was something you couldn't rise from the mimic. That's enough of that beat. Alright, I am going to switch it over to this as I prepare the last song, and I just want to say thank you so much for sticking around. These rap battles are my life. I love doing this. I love performing them. I wish I had better breath control, man. I would be... Oh my goodness, these mean a lot to me, and thank you for sticking around through it. So I am going to rap for you now the rap battle that, if I have the breath for it, which I hope I do, the rap battle that means the most to me. April 7th, 2020, after months inactive among the plants in Wonderland, and they're gonna leaves finally hatched and released a very hungry caterpillar in the land of his dreams. His husband with love for him, the cool breeze hugged him, sunk and kissed the trees, sky, wildlife he felt one with, marveling at the stars, they smiled right back at the young one, and soon he hungered to shine bright in the sky up among them. He suddenly started eating, his heart leading him on an unknown odyssey, non-stop feeding him, young prodigy, cause the scene, onlookers breathing and left in novice. He starts a team with light like a beacon. Soon he was led to the mushroom while consuming all the food. It was the highest in the land, perfect spot for a cocoon. For what reason the young bull of love had no clue, but his heart said build it and all your dreams will come true. And when he made it, every face in nature celebrated, but a blue caterpillar already stationed on the shroom, content with shade, the fellow hated the glow that shot emanated. He stopped the young one, then in rage he smoked up letters saying, "Who are you? You're taking up too much room. I do hope you are not among those ridiculous buffoons, building hideous cocoons, rushing quickly to their dooms. Sitting on this shroom, I've come to pity all you fools who would give up on the rules to go live inside a tomb. So directionless, but soon I'll spread my wisdom onto you. First deliver me some food and I shall tell you what to do." While the big old caterpillar shrugged off what the bigger one said to him, his full faith in the path ahead of him. In his youth he lacked the knowledge to stand up to authority, so that night he brought back food and gave the bug the majority. Then he listened up, joined the loud recitations, casting a judgment on his soul he felt deep down didn't make sense. But the blue one's wisdom caused him to doubt the path he was made for. Was told come back the next day, and feeling trapped he obeyed him. Cycle went on and on, his thoughts unsaid and complacent. He noticed the beaming glow that was formed around him was faded. Panic pacing around as he asked himself where the days went. Then the bigger caterpillar came out to assuage him by saying, "Who are you? Not some dewy-eyed fool. You're a critter in a world run on rules, patterns, structures, and constants. Here my 2 cents are far more valuable than nonsense. Shed no tears for that putrid light, such pointless uses of time, but the price for good advice. Caterpillars do not shine nor attract unwanted attention. It's about time you give your life some direction. Following your heart can deceive you into feeling like you're larger than life, like a fate is with the stars in the sky. But if you actually want to survive, you will humble your delusions, using thoughts as your guide." So the boy looked to the stars, poisoned by these arguments, his heart still dreaming his path that a Midas regarded it forefather from the sky that never is the land forgot him. He gave up his dream and chose the path that made him smaller, thinking, "Quell your grand ambitions, you have not been gifted, you will never eat again, you're starving is the cost of wisdom. Caterpillars cannot fly, face it, you are not the difference. You should feel embarrassed that you ever placed your trust in your heart's directions." Days passed, he watched his shoe shift glue, lesson on his glow on its crew mushroom. Meanwhile his teacher felt safe among the doom and gloom, and he asked his new reflection, "Who are you?" The boy had his answer, figured he is not a dreamer, not a beacon, not any of his past ambitions, not a part of nature, not oblivious to pragmatism. He is just a caterpillar. But then his heart screamed louder than it had before. His doubts drowned out by a passion throbbing at his core. Faster beating, faster, overwhelming him. He can't ignore it. With no more doubt, the boy said, I am a butterfly. A word he hadn't heard, but he couldn't stop this burst of passion now that it surged. Washing off the conditioning his mentor had affirmed. His body began to spin as the blue and cried, that's absurd. Stop this at once. That was not spoken correctly. You are a caterpillar and that is all you can ever be. Tell me the delusions, musings with our identity, useless jargon, and tell me who are spin. With nothing further to prove, his body spun its cocoon. The caterpillar left fuming, screaming, you cursed fool, you think you're last in that darkness? You will dead up a carcass, the fantasies of the stars that were throwing away your progress. Betting your life on a lottery, you daydreaming idiots. Why you don't see me following my delusions or optimism? I'm opting for security, thought that you had learned from me. Butterfly nonsense is absurd, and I will not accept the rules I gave up my whole life for a meaningless. Broke my glow out for no reason that I climbed up here to, and my piece is lighting, completing, and when all this will taught me is dreams are worthless, so stop dreaming and 2 weeks shrouded in darkness, the young boy sat in his sarcophagus. The obvious laments of his reflection weighing heavy on his conscience with the concept he once wrote is feeling revealed to be the faultiest. No left in the abyss with just his thoughts. He looked within and set himself free of that one-eyed blue friend he could have been, and in his isolation he found himself as he started to glow up. Then he woke up. As he emerged, he didn't bother to look behind. He simply soared off the mushroom and headed for the sky, shining above the land there by a luminescent glow. He knew all those judgments couldn't reach him from the depth below. Wonderland looked up at their beacon revitalized. The boy smiled, his life has finally realized. And whether we shot forever or fade, but tomorrow night he'll still fly, for he knows he is a butterfly. Thank you all so much for coming out. It's been fun. It's been an honor. My name is ICHSHIA. I can't hide, so here I am. I've been here. This has been fun. Good night.